says, the word says, muchyate karma bandhana, completely becomes freed. And Srila Prabhupada says, muchyate comes from the word mukti. And he tries to explain, as per Srimad Bhagavatam, mukti is muktir hitvanyatha rupam swarupena vyavasthiti. Mukti, real mukti means to be re-established into our constitutional position. What is the constitutional position of the soul? To be the Gopi Bhartur Padakamalayur Das 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 Anudas. That is the eternal servant of the servant of the servant. Das 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 Anudas. Not boss, 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 anuboss. It is actually Das. But we try to be master of the master of the master. But our mood is supposed to be servant of the servant of the servant. Then we have actually achieved mukti. We have actually achieved our constitutional position in relationship to the Supreme Lord. In fact, there is a verse in Srimad Bhagavatam in 10th canto in the prayers of Lord Brahma. And Brahma there prays, Tattenukampa susamikshamano bhunjana evatmakritam vipakam ritvakvapurbhir vidadhan namaste jiveta yo mukti pade sadaibhak. One who gratefully accepts the miseries within his life, with his body, mind, and words, Vidadhan Namaste, expresses gratefulness, even in miserable conditions, while tolerating the sufferings that come upon that person due to his past misdeeds. Still he tolerates. And not just tolerates, be grateful. Vidadhan Namaste. Then what happens? Jivetayo mukti pade sadaibhak. One who lives like this, he is the true heir to the mukti. Mukti pade sadaibhak. He deserves that mukti pada. And this verse, when during Lord Chaitanya's time, when Gopinath Acharya in Jagannath Puri, he read this verse. Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya, who was the biggest Mayavadi in Jagannath Puri at that time, he had so many followers, and Lord Chaitanya had transformed him from a Mayavadi to a Bhakta, to a devotee, and he was a sold-out servant he became of Lord Chaitanya. When he read this verse, he read, Mukti Pade Sadaibhak? He deserves mukti? No, this is wrong. This is incomplete. It should be Bhakti Pade Sadaibhak. So he wanted to scratch Srimad Bhagavatam and say this Mukti Pade should be Bhakti Pade. Because one who lives like this with gratefulness in all situations to the Lord, understanding that if this is what Krishna is sending, this is what I need to make spiritual advancement. And therefore, rather than complaining and blaming this person and that person, let me just accept this situation gratefully for Krishna's pleasure, just like this brahmachari did. And if one does that, then he is Bhakti Pade. He deserves bhakti, not just mukti. And he went to Lord Chaitanya and he said, I'm changing this Mukti Pade to Bhakti Pade. And Lord Chaitanya said, he laughed. And he said, you, the biggest Mayavadi, who used to say Mukti is the ultimate destination, now is saying Bhakti is the ultimate destination. Wow, what a transformation. And Lord Chaitanya said, we should not change the scripture. When he says Mukti, when it says Mukti Pade, it actually means Bhakti Pade. Because there are different kinds of Mukti, and Bhakti is the highest kind of Mukti. Mukti Pade Sadaibhak. There are 5 kinds of liberation that's explained. There is Sarupya Mukti, Salokya Mukti, Sarishti, Samipya Mukti, and these are the 5 kinds of different Mukti, liberation. Salokya Mukti means one gets the same planet as the Lord. Salokya Mukti, Sarupya Mukti means one has the same form as the Lord. Samipya Mukti means one can reside near the Lord. Sarishti means one has the same opulence as the Lord. And then Sayujya Mukti, which is the lowest form of Mukti, which means to merge into the Brahmajyoti of the Lord, or sometimes to merge into the Lord, just as the demons do. But the highest is Bhakti. Highest form of Mukti, liberation, is Bhakti. And one who is always chanting with folded hands, he gets that kind of Bhakti. And then